is. Okay. It's not only these features, Windows 10 has so many features. So Windows 10. So first of all, we'll try to change its size. Provide many features like Windows 10, some features, guys. Start screen, start menu improvements. This is the start screen. You want to go to check a certain application, so you can go for an application from here. Okay, there are all like a what we can say alphabetical order type, and you can access certain applications as a this kind of thumbnails or a tails, that is actually called as a tails. If any application you like it, you're regularly, like you can pin it, like this is PDF reader, you can pin to start. So this is came to start menu. You can move from one place to another place. Okay, you can reduce its size also. Okay, you can resize it also. So I am putting a small size. Okay, so it is PDF reader is open. Okay. It is now. If I don't want, I can unpin it. You can go for uninstall. There is some more options, but I'm unpinning. That's enough. So you can get a power option, settings, pictures, documents, and user kind of stuff. Okay. So this is the start menu improvement. So you got it out like any other things. So we'll see Windows XP, the start menu kind of stuff. So this is a Windows XP, how it is look like. This is the start button or a Windows button. So when you press it, you will get this start menu style like this. All programs, you have to select your applications from it. This is the kind of stuff. And this one is changed. And Windows Vista and 7, I am showing 7. In the 7, it is introduced with a smart search. This is a smart search bar. You can search for your applications and files from here also. Smart search is introduced. Again, same all programs kind of stuff. But Windows 8, the start menu is changed completely. There is no start button directly. If you press the Windows button, you'll get this kind of screen. It's you have to access with the tails only. It is called a metro style. It is very good, easy in a touch screen kind of systems, but regular systems, people don't like it. People are habituated to use Windows 7, so they don't like it. So 8.1, they introduce a start button, and you can access applications from here and as well as from here also. Of course, there is a smart search to search your applications. Once you are habituated to use Windows 8 or 8.1, you don't like a Windows 7 again. Okay, but that time, so Windows 10, Windows 8 is not much highlighted version, and it is failed because of the missing start button. So they combinedly release Microsoft release a Windows 10. So this is the start menu style. Okay, there is a search, and there is a Bing search integrated, and as well as a Cortana search integrated. Okay, lot of changes they made it from 8 to 10. Okay, this is a start menu style. Of course, some of you know already Windows 11 start menu. they given a middle like a this kind of stuff. Okay, usually it's the corner type, but by default they are giving like this. So applications, pinned applications, you want to search your application, you can search. Of course, to show you also I didn't try. So this is a screen type it is. Okay, so this is our start. Improved crowd integration. OneDrive is there. In Windows 10, you have a OneDrive, which is inside your Explorer. This PC quick. Okay, you can see OneDrive. This OneDrive need a Microsoft account. It is like a Google Drive. You can store data in the Google Drive. Okay, you can access the data from anywhere, anytime. And also, it is like you can store data in your machine and also sync there. You can access both from your laptop, offline, online, and also you can access through online also. Okay, you can store data in OneDrive. And if you have any important files, you can store in a OneDrive. Another one is a certain recovery tools like a reset and advanced startup. If you go to settings, update and security, recovery, reset this PC. If your system ever stop working, it's not running well, some issues are there, okay, you don't know what to do, you may try this reset this PC. Don't go to this reset this PC. If accidentally you select option, it will take 3-4 hours of time and you will lose of your applications data and settings and everything. Okay guys, resetting this PC, it will reload your operating system, means it reinstall your operating system, it remove your applications and settings. You can choose you want to keep a data or remove the data of your personal files. I select get started, so you can keep my files or remove everything. And accidentally also do not select this thing. Keep my files means your personal files like documents, downloads, pictures, videos, those saved one we can able to keep it. Remove everything means that data also can be removed. Okay. So only if required, it is compulsory last option. As a last option, you can do reset this PC. Advanced options you know already. Okay, to go to advanced options, you have to restart now. So it is used for your troubleshooting your PC, and already I think I showed to you that one. Yeah. So if you go to restart now in the advanced options, you will get this screen. You have to go to troubleshoot. You can reset your PC or advanced options. In advanced options, startup repair, settings, startup settings, command prompt, system restoration, these kind of options you will get. Okay, these are useful for your system troubleshooting. Next, Hyper-V. Hyper-V is a built-in feature in the Windows 8, 8.1 and Windows 10 Pro Edition and Enterprise Edition only. not in a home edition. For example, in my laptop, I don't have Hyper-V feature. Why? Because of mine is Windows 10 Home Edition. Windows 10 Home Edition. In a Pro edition of Windows 10 or Windows 8 or 8.1, you can get a Hyper-V Pro or Enterprise. Okay, what is the use of this Hyper-V? If I want to create a virtual machine, I can create a virtual machine. I can run that virtual machine. I can run different type of operating system in the virtual machines in my laptop, means in the single machine. I can run multiple guest operating system, or means if I want to, I'm a Windows 10 and I want to run a Linux operating system, so I can run Linux operating system in my PC. Okay. Action Center. You can control your PC through this Action Center. So you can convert your laptop into a tablet. You know, 2-in-1 laptops are there. You want to access it as a tablet, so then you can convert as a tablet mode. Okay. So network connectivity related airplane mode settings, locations, alarms, connectivity, Bluetooth connectivity, VPN connectivity, mobile hotspot connect, project, nightlight, screen snipping, like that. So there's a few direct pins are there to access your system. Okay. In this one, mobile hotspot, you can see mobile hotspot. What is this mobile hotspot? You know, guys, you have a mobile phone and 4G data connectivity is there. 4G data connectivity is there. Now your friend asks, so please share your mobile data. Then what you do, you go to hotspot and you will give password for a hotspot. So your friend can able to access internet from your mobile phone through WhatsApp or through hotspot. The same way, I connect my laptop with a wide connectivity. Okay, I connect my laptop with wide connectivity. I want to share my internet through my wireless kind of stuff. So then I use a wireless a mobile hotspot. So then what it is, I can share internet from my laptop to mobile phone. So but my laptop should connect it to wide connectivity. Okay, that is important. Tablet mode I already explained. Windows Store. What is Windows Store? It is like your Google App Store only, guys. In App Store, what we will do, we can download applications and games with freely or paid, but you need a account, right? So it's Google account, something like that you required. In this one, you need a Microsoft account or Office 365 account. You can download certain applications and games freely, some are paid versions, like this. Okay. This is a store. These are the applications you can directly download. Universal Windows Platform. What is Universal Windows Platform? So, you know, Android Studio. Android Studio use it to build Android applications. You want to build an application for Windows mobiles or Windows tablets, Surface Pro or laptops or desktops. Okay, so you can build on the Universal Windows platform. Microsoft Edge. Earlier days, we have a Microsoft Internet browser is there. So that browser is almost disabled, but the default web browser in Windows 10, it is introduced additionally as a default web browser. That is our Microsoft Edge. Consolidated settings, that settings which we open the settings kind of stuff. So that is a consolidated. The Cortana is also introduced in Windows 10. It is a kind of voice assistance like Google Talk, Apple Siri. So this is a Microsoft's voice assistance. You can give voice commands. You can set certain things in the uh, uh, voice talk. Windows Hello. It is a login method. To log into your laptop, usually we use a password, but also we can use accounts. But to go to accounts. Okay, it is open. Sign in options. Okay, you can log into your system using a password, or you can use a picture password, you can use PIN password, you can use fingerprint, you can use face recognition, and security key means is a physical type of key. It is like USB based key. So what it is, certain options, but sometimes you need the specific hardware like a thumb related hardware, face camera related hardware are required. But you can log into your Windows in different ways using PIN, fingerprint or face, security key, password, and picture password also. Picture password means you have to upload a picture in your Windows operating system. Okay, so you have to select certain areas on the picture. So whenever you are trying to log in, so you have to select those areas, so then you can be able to log in. Task view. This is task view. What are the things I am doing now, or maybe I have opened the application today, yesterday, day before yesterday, like this. This information it is showing on your screen. So this is the task view. And this is separate desktops. It will create a separate desktop environment. So what are I doing in my first desk? For example, I am practicing Java in my one desktop. Okay, I change desktop environment, and other desktop environment I am practicing some paintbrush or maybe Excel sheet. Okay, some other place I am playing a game. So like there are multiple desktop environments, so you can able to do different works in your desktop. That is a virtual desktops. Guys, understand certain features of your Windows 10. Windows 10 editions. No one is speaking anything. I'm disconnected or what? Windows 10 editions. Windows 10, education and IoT editions also available. Guys, currently if you buy a laptop or a desktop, whatever it is a home editions only currently we are getting. Okay, but pro editions also you can buy a laptop or a desktop with a pro edition, or you can buy a pro edition, you can install in your PC. But enterprise kind of editions only available from an organizations. For example, Savantis is an enterprise. Savantis want to give their employees enterprise edition laptop, so they can able to provide it. Okay, enterprise editions you cannot buy directly from Microsoft or from anyone. Pro and home editions are individual one, anybody can able to purchase. But home edition does not contain few features as pro or enterprise kind of stuff. For example, home editions does not have Hyper-V feature, local group policies, BitLocker, Windows to Go features. Okay, that is also in enterprise. Okay, app lockers, local group policies not there means no app locker. Cannot join into the domain, so it cannot be joined into the domain part. Okay, we cannot join the client to domain. Okay, certain features are not available in a home edition as compared to pro and enterprises. And another one is Windows 10 mobile. Already they said education in the colleges that those campuses having. You guys understand what are the editions of Windows 10?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, processor. To install a Windows 10, what are the hardware things you should have? One is, of course, about your processor, minimum 1 gigahertz processor or faster than it. SoC, system on chip type, also possible. Okay. Next, a RAM 1 GB for 32-bit of operating system and processor, 2 GB RAM for a 64-bit operating system and 64-bit processor. Okay, so RAM requirements. Hard disk minimum 16 GB of free space is required, 20 GB of free space is required if it is a 64 GB. Okay, the basic graphic environment is required and display minimum 800 to 600 is also okay, because Windows 8 is compulsory 1024 into 768. Now it is 800, 600 is good. Okay, you can upgrade from Windows 7, 8, 8.1 to Windows 10. That is free upgradation is available earlier, now may not be there. Check hardware compatibilities. Check hardware compatibilities. Okay, so CPU, RAM, the free disk space is there, then only we can do upgrade to Windows 10. Okay, same editions, same editions, free upgradation is possible. Guys, this is upgrade and migrate. What is upgradation? Yeah, someone send the message. Yeah, I don't know, but check your internet connectivity speed. Okay.
Okay, sir.
When is your version test?
Sir, it's 8th of Feb.
8. It is very less time.
Yes, sir.
8 or 10, please check it once. Okay. What is upgradation? So you have a Windows 7, you are upgrading to Windows 10. Means it is a upgradation, lower edition to higher edition. What is a migration? You are moving from older computer. For example, my laptop is become older. I purchase a new laptop. So I'm migrating from my laptop to new laptop, my desktop to new laptop, like that. Okay, so while you are migrating, important is you have to take your user data and paste into the new laptop. Sometimes in place migrations means I have a laptop, now it is some problem with my operating system. So first of all, I will take a backup of the data and remove the operating system, means clean the disk and reinstall operating system and restore the your data. So that is also called a migration. Migrating means moving from one place to another place. Upgrading means lower edition to higher edition. What is an activation? What is a activation? Activation confirms your product. You've taken a licensed product. Okay. So there is a different ways to get activate. So different type of licensing is there. One is retail type of kind of stuff. Like you purchase a Windows 10 DVD, Windows 10 DVD. You purchase a Windows 10 DVD. Okay, with a license key, or you download Windows 10. You purchase Windows 10, you got a license key, you got a Windows 10 image. So then you install operating system, put a key, and you will get a activated. Any hardware changes, are you moving from your old to new laptop, you can insert the key again to get a activated again. Okay, reactivation is possible. OEM, original equipment manufacturer. You purchase a laptop with a built-in operating system, Windows 10. Or desktop, you purchase a desktop, it contains a built-in operating system. Mostly it's a OEM type of licensing. Means that operating system license work for that laptop only or that desktop only. Okay. If you want to change your hardware, so you cannot do it, the license automatically expires. Microsoft volume licensing. What is Microsoft volume licensing? In an organization, you have multiple computers. The multiple computers, okay, need to licensed. But each laptop or desktop, you have to go and give the license key. Difficult. You purchase bundle of licenses. This Microsoft volume licensing will distribute the license to the users. Okay, this is the last in the Windows 10, and already we discussed few things. Most of the things we completed. already. So after break, I will give you a 5 minutes break. I will try to show you what is server services kind of stuff. Okay. This is architecture means not a big deal, guys. Already I told what is an operating system. Operating system kernel. What is operating system kernel? So your Windows kernel part and Windows device drivers. What is device drivers? It is also a piece of software, guys. Our operating system does not understand all type of hardwares, maybe audio chip, video chip, printer, or NIC related means network card related. It may not understand. So we have to install a device drivers. We have to install to make a communication between them. Okay, so your operating system can understand how to communicate with your devices using device drivers. So if you install device drivers, so your operating system knows how to communicate with the particular devices. System services. System services are the service which controls the execution of your programs, runs in your programs. So you have system services already, service management. Okay, so your apps are running from like a desktop apps are there, Microsoft Windows Store apps are there, Universal Windows Platform apps also there. So your .NET framework or Win32 will support to run your applications. If application from Windows Store apps are in RTL your applications. Okay, so your desktop applications are running on your .NET framework or Win32 environment. Okay, this is your Windows 10. This is how to check system configuration that we already learned. So maybe if you want, you can try it. Guys, we discussed about a registry. What is registry? It contains entire system information, including hardware, operating system, application, user settings, kind of stuff. We discussed about a services. Services are belongs to operating system, application, certain services, and hardware part also. Okay, if service is any service, their service type is automatic, means the service will start when system is started. Okay, startup type is manual. The service usually do not start itself. You have to start yourself. Okay, so it can be start by opening some applications or certain triggers, but generally it won't start. Disable mode. Startup type is disable mode. Service never starts. And this is a startup management. So when you install certain applications, the application related links will be stored in the startups. So whenever you start your PC, the application also will start. That is a startup. So what you do, better to disable unnecessary applications and also better to uninstall any unnecessary applications. Okay, to maintain a system better way, so better to clean up your system, disable startups, change the services to automatic to manual or disable mode, uninstall unnecessary applications, do the error checking, defragmentation, and disk cleanup. I told about an applications also. And we discussed about a safe mode. The safe mode is minimal operating system. Use it for troubleshooting. And in safe mode, set of applications and the background processes, services don't start. Only those are required for run an system. Okay, so those applications and settings will work here. Okay, what is the use of save mode? You can do certain troubleshooting, like you can install drivers, install applications. You can delete virus files content. You can restore your system kind of stuff. Next one is system restoration. What is system restoration? You can restore your PC to the earlier stage of system restoration point. What is the use? So if in case you are recently updated or something issues occur, so you cannot able to resolve that issue, then so better we will go back once. Yes, what is illusion of death? It is caused by different things. Usually, issues happens at a kernel level of your operating system. Okay, so that is because of illusion of death. May not belongs to application, but still it is. When you got a blue screen of death, please read what it is saying and wait for 20 minutes. 100% complete and let it restart itself. In generally, whenever you got a first time BSOD, take information and wait, let it restart, and after restart your system is working fine, then it is a good one. If you are getting BSOD again and again, so please check the logs of your operating system if possible, or you can uninstall the newly installed hardware BIOS settings. Okay, recently updates also. Or also you can do the system restoration. Nothing is works. You have to install system. Repairing option we are already discussed. So if any application is not working, guys, one thing is either you should uninstall an application and restart your PC and reinstall the applications. This is about your basic points of operating system, guys. So after small break, I am going to tell about servers and services. Come back in 540. It's a simple topic only. Okay.